I'm Carol Wareheim, member of Nassau Presbyterian Church. I was on the task force that wrote the Child Protection Policy in 2003 and the work group that revised it in 2011. The session approved both the original policy and then the revision as official policy for this congregation. Since 2004, I have done the training required by this policy, and now I'm happy to introduce to you an online training version. When we began working on this policy in 2002, it was not so commonplace for congregations. We thought long and hard about why we were doing this, and we knew that we really wanted to protect our children and young people. But we came at that for several reasons, one of which is the congregational promise in baptism. When we baptize a child in worship, we promise to strengthen the family's ties with the household of God. And that's this congregation. So it's important for us to fulfill that promise by keeping children and young people safe in this building and in our programs. We often refer to the policy as the Child Protection Policy, but the full title is Child, Youth, Volunteer, and Staff Protection Policy. And that's really important because we came to realize as we developed the policy to keep children and young people safe that we were also protecting us, the ones who work with the children and youth. When you follow the guidelines that are put forth in this policy, you are protecting yourself from false accusation or finding yourself in compromising situations. To fulfill the training requirement, read the policy here. Click on the icons for additional information and interpretation. These all come from frequent questions that arisen. This all comes from frequent questions that arose in training sessions. If you still have a question when you finish reading it that you need further explanation, speak with the staff member who's in charge of that program for which you are volunteering. After you have read the policy and the appendix, which gives definitions and signs of abuse and neglect, take the brief multiple-choice quiz. When you have completed the quiz, we will know that you have completed the training. But you can't complete the training without doing the quiz. Thank you so much for taking time to do this, and thank you for volunteering to serve our children and youth. I'm sure you will be a blessing to them, and I know they will be a blessing to you.